I pull up, roll the windows down it. I pull up, roll the windows down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. I thought I'd drop in to talk about this because a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about Carlos' response to Mel's baby mama. And honestly, I kind of look at it like he might really be about to fire Mel's baby mama, seeing as though he wants this to be talked about on live for an epic moment. And I feel like Carlos might be giving him an epic moment, seeing as though walkie-talkie Mel's baby mama feel like he can blast, try to expose, or pull Carlos' card. I don't know. Let's talk about it, because Mel's baby mama has pulled Carlos' card multiple times, and we're going to talk about it in this video, and I'm going to show you guys a few clips. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. So Carlos King did give a slight response to Mel's baby mama tantrum that he had on social media. And Carlos responded on his YouTube live before he started talking about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Sidebar, I've been telling y'all have to watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because it is that good. And they literally had one of the best season finales ever. Ironically enough, Carlos, your season finale was trash. You need to take note. And this is no shade, but I am still very bothered at the fact that they tried to introduce us to Stormy family for the season finale. We don't even know those people. It's still so many loose ends. I'm just so tired of Love and Mirror Huntsville giving us loose ends just to get to the next season, and they don't follow anything up thoroughly or consistently, and they let these people hide everything, not talk about anything, and cover everything. It's just ridiculous. But that's not why we here. Mel's baby mama had a tantrum on social media. We all heard about it. Mel's baby mama basically pulled Carlos King card, but this is no surprise. He's been pulling Carlos King card and everybody else's card on Love and Mirror Huntsville. Mel's baby mama has always thrown everybody under the bus. Anybody that continued to help him, enable him, or coddle him, he always used that to throw you under the bus. Which is why it's my opinion, nobody should continue to help him. Nobody should continue to enable him because he is very ungrateful. We've seen Mel's baby mama allow his cold sore on his lip to go live and talk about Love and Mirror Huntsville consistently, obsessively since the show has aired. And a lot of the things that she say has us, or a lot of us believe, are things that he tell her behind the scenes. And we have real life examples of this, which I will leave at the end of this video. So again, Mel's baby mama have been pulling Carlos' card, but he's never done anything. Mel's baby mama have shown out on set multiple times to where they edited out. Carlos, for whatever reason, continues to hold his hand and coddle him, and all Mel's baby mama can do is throw him under the bus.
Which one of those shoes you going to put your foot to kick Martell off your show? I will be addressing the Martell comment on my podcast, Tour with Melody. Don't worry, I'll address it on live, in person. If you don't got your tickets, get them, baby. Me and Melody Cherie, January 21st. Okay, I'll be addressing Mr. Holt then.
Sidebar, shout out to Millie Chun because she sent me that video. But you guys know I'm going to be in the building for the live interview, and I'm going to be asking a lot of these questions because I want to know what's actually going on. But like you said he was going to address it for the live show, and in my opinion, it's going to be something epic. And Carlos, if it's not something epic, way to let the fans down, because if you're not going to fire him, you could have just addressed it on your platform. So a lot lot of us are hoping you let Walkie Talkie down the way you did Dusty Dan, because the way you did Dusty Dan was absolutely epic. I don't care what nobody say. Dusty Dan has been a shitty individual. She has a shitty personality. She doesn't share her story. She's not transparent, and she's always angry at any and everybody else for expecting her to be open and honest on a reality TV show. That was the problem with a lot of these people on Love and Marriage Huntsville. They want to share what they want to share instead of being just open and honest and just being completely thorough. And a lot of times they want to share their egos, or they want to share their personas and all of these facades that they can't keep up with. And ultimately, that's why it's so annoying, because we can read right through it. So Dusty Dan had to go, and I'm glad he said the thank you for your services, because he ate. She needed it to be ate up. That being said, Carlos, if you're not going to fire him and give us an epic moment, you probably don't even need to really address Walkie Talkie, because it's going to just be embarrassing. It's going to look like he pulled out that small little thing that he claim has a curve and piss all over you. That's just my opinion. Not only is he using the cold sore on his lips to do his dirty biddings with Mel, he's also used that cold sore on his lip to expose behind the scenes tea that he's too afraid to step in front of. So a lot of the times we are always like, why do this weird ass hoe keep saying that they're talking about her on the show? Let's be honest. If anybody has mentioned her, it was only Kimmy. Why? Because side chicks unite. They understand, they can relate. But I believe Mel's baby mama goes back to her and has told her that he is going to get her on the show. And because he don't necessarily really want her on the show, he lies to her and make it seem as though all of these things, it's all of these things that it isn't. He only wants Coleslaw on the show, in my opinion, to antagonize Mel. Him trying to strong arm $1 million out of the network should have been his grounds for being fired, Carlos. But again, you continue to allow this man to walk all over you. So much so, you went on a Help a Hoe tour with him after that big controversy with him when it came to the Revenge P being exposed. This was just before he did his interview with Queen Sheba. You also helped him with his wine re-lunch birthday party thingy majiggy mabob that Sheree was invited to. All for him to turn around and give you the same ass that he tried to give Mel to kiss, that Coleslaw be licking. Before we talk more about cold sore on his lip doing his dirty bidding, I want to talk about a few people that are obviously new over here on my channel that seem to think I give a fuck about their opinions of me speaking on cold sore and giving cold sore on the side out of wedlock a nickname.
And don't tell me not to speak on kids. I'm going to speak on children. I'm going to speak on adults. I'm going to speak on real life.
You being offended because I'm calling a side bitch that has attacked a woman and her kids for 5+ years side baby slaw, or baby slaw on the side out of wedlock, or cold sore on the side out of wedlock is your fucking problem. I don't have empathy for side bitches or their children, and if that offends you, I don't care. Shame needs to be brought back, and somebody got to be the bad guy, and if that's me, so be it. This hoe has come on social media and attacked this woman's kid from every which way. Me giving her baby on the side a nickname is the least of her motherfucking worries, and it's the least of your worries, hoe. So if you coming over here to try to give me this long paragraph about how you feel like kids are off limits, I don't give a fuck. And apparently you're new and y'all haven't heard this in a while. So bye, ho. Miss me with the empathy talk. Bitches need to start thinking about their motherfucking kids when they out here making dastardly decisions like this. It's one thing to be completely disgusting and be a side bitch. It's a whole nother thing to start attacking a woman and her damn kids. To me, cold sore is a completely disgusting woman. And the day she tried to tag up with that other hoe to attack my channel was the day she set her fucking self up for failure when it comes to me. Because when a bitch start beef with me, she gonna have a beef with me forever. Moral of the story is nobody's concerned for your motherfucking children other than your own. If you out here making disgusting, dastardly decisions that will affect your children in the long term, that is your motherfucking problem. I am not going to be more concerned over that shit and your actions than you are. So there you go. Me calling that little boy baby slaw is the least of his worries. He has to deal with being the poster child for the demise of a beautiful black family for the rest of his life. That in itself, please, okay? It sounds harsh, but it's the truth, and you hoes need to start thinking about your actions, okay? That's it.
Yeah, yeah. That's unfortunate that you've been talked about for since the inception of the show,
I know
and you have not been able to make
that
an
girl,
appearance.
and
Right.
there wasn't nobody on there that was going to shake it up.
Now, I do have one more question about this Real Housewives crossover.
Okay.
Now, I did see Kenya say the other day that somebody bald-headed had the nerve to come for her. Was that bald-headed person you?
She was speaking to me, but I didn't come for her, though.
Are you sure?
Did you speak the truth? That's it. That's how I killed that whole scene. I killed it. Because she was lying to me I was in the DMs. It's so crazy that you assigned me. Because she said I was in the DMs, and it was about 6 months ago. I'm like, let me just see if I ever messaged her. I looked at my phone, like, damn, I did DM her. I said, damn, I did.
Scandal.
Man, I'm telling you, bad boy.
What you say?
But I said, thank you so much, I guess, for your praise or whatever she said when she was interviewing with you, Carlos. Everything also comes back to me. And that was it. I said, thank you. So I went and threw the phone on the table. I said, look at that. I said, why the hell you up here lying? Like I was trying to holler at you or something.
So she made it seem like that's what it was.
What? Yes. And then it was 2
being
years
nice.
ago, not 6 months ago.
Wait, she waited till the cameras came up to bring that up?
I said, look at us trying to get a storyline. Not for me, you want.
Wait, what kind of tone could someone read that into where it even would sound like romantic or like a
Right.
show?
But the thing is, she deleted it on her end.
Better keep your receipts,
Oh,
Martell.
girl, I killed that. I killed
On
it.
that Housewives, you better keep your receipts.
Hey y'all, something that I felt was extremely interesting that I didn't catch was this mannerism right here that Walkie Talkie displayed. I'm a mannerisms person. I pay attention to everything. There are certain things that men don't do. Why do I know that? I've been around men my whole life. To see his hand propped it up like that definitely confirms so many more things than we may know, believe it or not. He is very sassy. He's always competing with other women. He's always trying to battle other women, and he's always aggressive with other women.
Again, as soon as we put the promo out, then people want to make up certain things, and then just to say that I'm incarcerated for abusing somebody, that's worse. So that's.
Martell is acting a complete ass right now.
That's the reason I had to go the extra mile by coming on live. And then
Your show is the #1 show. Like, why that type of promo? Why not something more positive? That y'all got.
These bloggers got to get something really good to talk about.
It's been 5 years now. Y'all still ain't seen me on that show. Like, it's.
Yeah. That's unfortunate that you've been talked about for since the inception of the show, and you have not been able to make an appearance.
And there wasn't nobody on there that was going to shake it up. Like it wasn't nothing. It had to be. They had to use that girl. They didn't have that girl, so they had to just keep on using and playing and, doing all the other extra stuff that they're continuing to do.
Dang! Somebody said, "Are you pregnant?" Dang. Well, people say anything. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Mess sells. Drama sells. But we need to stop. We need to stop that in the black community so much, though.
That's reality.
Like,
So,
damn.
Martell, that's what you get paid for. That's what it is. Like, that's just unfortunate, but that's how it goes. I mean, you've been doing this for years now, so.
So I've turned I've turned the leaf. I've turned something. There's nothing but positivity coming from me.
You can't help certain things. How stuff is going to make you look how they feel like they want to. Like, you know this on Martell. Like,
No.
Martell, you are the lowest of the low of the scum of this earth.
Liar!
This is your man.
yes,
Look at the screen.
that's my.
Again, y'all get in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think Carlos is actually going to take this seriously. I don't know. Him wanting to wait till the live makes me feel like it is going to be something epic. All I got to say is, if it isn't an epic firing or an epic read, Carlos, you're going to look like a big loser, like you allow this man to run all over you. You're going to look like he got something on you. You've been coddling him for way too long. We've already said, and by we've, I mean majority of the viewers, that Martell, Mill's baby mama, is way too triggering to watch on social media. He's too triggering to see on the show. You should probably actually try to take your audience advice. Him getting off the show or him being fired would not affect the show in any way, shape, or form. He's hostile, he's violent, he's irresponsible, he's a liability, he's unaccountable, and ultimately, he's just very draining. You've always tried to give him his credit, you've always tried to help him, but ultimately, he keep giving you his ass to kiss. And really, Carlos, we want to know why you keep kissing his ass. He's been very hostile on set. He's been very hostile to your Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. He's been very aggressive and hostile to bloggers and other celebrities on social media. He's been very aggressive and hostile toward anyone that tries to hold him accountable, friends included. He's very ungrateful. So again, Carlos, why do you keep kissing his ass? I'm going to ask that question actually at the live show. Are you scared of walkie-talkie Mill's baby mama? Y'all get in the comments and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. And just to let you guys know, if you guys want to help me, I would appreciate it. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put together a debunkture of each and every time Slorian have mentioned Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's going to be long. I'm literally already at 16 minutes long, y'all. But y'all get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in a sense of purpose. It's not in a